I'm talking to Ivan Daigle you're from near Moncton, right?
I'm from just outside of, I'm actually from Moncton, and a little place called Petticodiac, which is about a 20-minute drive from Moncton. For all my Petticodiacians, I think that's how it's pronounced. Hello, and thank you for voting.
All right. Well, the first thing I want to say is congratulations for making it to the finals. I'm very pleased for you. How did you feel after last night's performance? Were you worried at all?
Worried, I don't think is a big enough word. I was bordering on terror. Really, I was. It's really not the kind of performance that I consider to be even close to one of my best. Anybody who's seen the original audition when I did Raymond, watching that audition, even after singing and what the judges said, and then finally seeing it on television, well, I don't like to say I was impressed with my own performance, but it was definitely what I consider to be one of the best performances I had done. Vocally, just there was just something about it that, I don't know, maybe it was lighting or the magic of TV, but it was, I definitely consider it one of my better pieces, for sure.
Yeah. So how did it compare with what happened last night?
What happened last night, I can only thank Canada for appreciating the fact that I fell apart.
And when I say that, I don't mean to say that I thought it was bad. It was just that you sort of had that moment there, and you know, I'm sure you were probably wondering how people were going to vote.
That's exactly what it was. It was a moment. I had been what I like to consider relatively calm over the previous few days. It could have been lack of sleep, it could have been nerves, it could have been the excitement. I personally feel it was more the excitement than it was anything else. I stepped out on stage and I started, everything felt good, and then all of a sudden I looked over and I saw Bonnie, and it's like she was glowing in the audience. She was like a beacon of light, and I just, like a house of cards.
But you know what? It seems like people saw that, and they saw the emotion, and they obviously really liked what they saw, because here you are with the highest number of votes.
I can't thank them enough. I just absolutely cannot. There are no words to describe how appreciative I am, except for the fact that I'm appreciative for voting.
Yeah. So what does this mean to you, knowing that you're going through to the finals?
Oh, knowing that I'm going through to the finals is so validating over the last 20 whatever years that I've been doing this. It's you know, I mean, I've been, for lack of a better term, pounding it out in clubs, or, you know, in taverns, and any place that would book me. Some nights it ended up costing me money to play. But, I mean, you learn from every stage you step on, you learn from every song you sing, every new one, every old one, just everything. Every step you take in your entire life, you learn at one point or another. And you may not realize it at that juncture, but I know that everything I've done over the last decade plus has obviously led me here. And I don't know if 15 years ago I would have been ready to do this. I would have certainly tried out, but I don't know if I would have been ready.
Yeah.
And I don't like to use the word maturity, because I'm just as goofy as the next guy. But I take music very seriously. Not to the point where I'm, you know, beating my head against the wall, but I do consider it an art form, and it's really all about treating art with respect. Yeah, I get that. Well, I'm really happy that you're going to get to, you know, keep practicing it in the finals, and I wish you the best of luck, Ivan. Thank you very much, Deb. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Canada.